Hi guys and girls, welcome to your face reading channel. This is Nitesh, your face reader friend. And today in this particular video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to compare 5 face reading books, although there are many varieties that you can choose from. But these are 5 of the amazing face reading books that I have read, and I think knowing their features are going to help you in your face reading journey at any particular stage that you're in. Let's say you're a general reader or a beginner reader or even a professional face reader who are willing to increase or enhance your information in face reading. I think these books are going to be super helpful for you. So what I have done, as you could see on the screen, is I have drawn a particular table where I have mentioned the name of the book and the author there, and then I have on the left of it mentioned the criterias of comparison. Right, so the very first book, that is The Power of Face Reading by Rose Roastery. So just to let you know, I have read this book on some of them on Kindle version, some of them I have the physical book with me. So I'm going to share the insights on them and thereby help you on your journey to enhance your learning on face reading. So that is the only intention for this particular video. Each of these books suits to different audience or has different price points, and you may get influenced by one or more books in basis on what your inner design or inner blueprint is. And that is the beauty of any of the things that we do, right? Some things we like, some things we don't. So here, let us go deep dive into this particular criteria, where I'm going to review the very first book, that is The Power of Face Reading by Rose Roastery. This is the book that I think was the first book that I have read in my life regarding face reading. So this is the book which now comes under the parameter of, I think, the new power of face reading. So I'm just searching Amazon and seeing what does Rose Roastery offer in her book when it comes to the newer versions of it. So this is the older version that I'm talking of, that is The Power of Face Reading. As you could see on the screen, this is this particular book that I'm talking of. And if I were to give the aspect of depth of information, and if I have to scan through the index part of it, this is pretty simple start beginner's book, where she has in her index mentioned about the different facial features that she has mentioned about eyebrows, ears, eyes, noses, cheeks, mouths, jaws and chins. She has emphasized on the aspect of sex as a special chapter, then the problem solving in relationships. The beauty of her book is that she has written questions and then answered those questions basis on the user questions. So that is a beautiful way of demonstrating one's work in face reading. What I liked about her book is the aspect of combinations of traits that she has used in face reading. That is one of the significant parts that I liked. Then there are different aspects related to how sorry for that. So there are different aspects of book that she has mentioned with respect to career, as to how face reading can help you in your career. Just to let you know, what I'm looking at right now is the index, and I'm recalling the memories that I've had once I have read this particular book. So under depth of information, it is a good starter book, I would say. So when it comes to who it is suitable for, I would say it is suitable for beginners or general readers, or something that can be very much benefited. This is a trait specific book, so it's not inculcating the concept of Chinese face reading. It's more a Western face reading dominated book, where you have a particular trait and what quality that particular trait represent in your behavior. So that is something which she has mentioned in her book. So depth of information is decent, I would say, and it is trait specific. By trait specific, I mean, let's say there are angular eyebrows or starter eyebrows. She has actually made a beautiful observation on eyebrows: the starter eyebrows, the ender eyebrows, the even eyebrows, which you may not see in the other books, but she has those interpretations in her book, which is one of the standout features that I liked about this particular book. Right, it's a very simplistic book when you want to start your journey into face reading, so it has its own relevance. The special features that I liked about the book is the combinations that she has used, especially the combinations of eyebrow, which indicates about the thinking patterns as per her, and the chin bottom combinations. And she has also named a lot of celebrities, the features that they possess. So that is again one extra advantage to reading her book. She has not mentioned captured the images of the real people. Instead, it is like a pictorial demonstration, like I wouldn't say vector demonstration, but it is like a pictorial demonstration of the pictures, not the exact human images. So that is something which is the aspect of images, that is the number of images used and the type of images that are used. So the images are sufficient enough to demonstrate what she wants to say. Right. With respect to the price point, it is, as I could see, the paperback version is 3,000 rupees right now, which is close to, I think, 45 US dollars. The Kindle edition is, of course, a little cheap. That is rupees 450. So if you want to start your journey into face reading, this book can definitely be very helpful. If you don't want to get professional into face reading, then also this book is pretty helpful. Like a general reader, it is good for a general reader, or if you want to just explore the art of face reading more. So I hope this gives you insight. I'll be pretty quick because I don't want to extend this video for a longer period, because you may get bored hearing me. Then the other book that is there is, of course, the Jean Hayner's book, The Wisdom of Your Face. Let me just search it for you. Wisdom of Your Face, Face Reading. So this is the Jean Hayner's book. Quite a lot of ratings. High rating is 4.5, as you could see on the screen. So yeah, she is a wonderful author. I have always admired her work. A lot of times, when I need to refer book on face reading, this book is one of the go-to books, because the beauty of this book is that not only this book is trait specific, but it also offers insights into Chinese wisdom, wherein you get to learn about the 5 elements first, and then you learn about the traits part of it. So that is something which is a beautiful, what I say, amalgamation into learning the concepts of face reading, where you get a top level view of the elements, not of the real nature, but the elements that the Chinese coined. Of course, observing the nature that has influenced their brain, and how those elements are related to human personality and what it represents about human personality on a top level, and then going in depth by comparing and sharing the meaning of facial traits. So this is a very comprehensive book, giving you aspects related to your 5 elements as per Chinese face reading, and thereby the trait specific knowledge. So depth of information, I would say this has a Chinese wisdom of 5 elements and the traits part both. So that is something which is a cool feature in her book. And I'm just going through my tablet to see the index that her book carries, right? So that I don't miss any of the good features that she has shared. I'll just walk across my Kindle library and go through the index part of it, the real time, right? So she has also given the verbs associated with the with all of the 5 elements that are there. Of course, if you have been following my channel, you would very much be aware of the 5 elements. It's a very simple book, giving the simple wisdom of Chinese face reading. It doesn't incorporate the medicinal aspects, or I would say the diagnosis part of face reading, which is something that Lillian Bridges books cover, which is on the 4th part, as you could see on the screen. But it is a beautiful representation of all the concepts of face reading as per Chinese wisdom, classifying from facial traits to boiling down to the trait specific part, to even boiling down to giving the wisdom of the 2 faces, the 3 faces, and thereby ending it with how you can start reading a face. So special feature that I liked about this book is the simplicity and the beauty with which the author has written this book. I loved Jean Haynor's work. Not only in this book, there is also a book, The Wisdom of Your Child's Face. There is also this book, The Five Elements by Jean Haynor. I love this author, and I love the simplicity and how beautifully she touches you at a deep level. So this is what I would say the special feature is: the simplicity of in how she explains. The images used are the real images, very much the real images of people, I think, are used within this book. I'm just checking, cross checking. Yeah, so human images are used, and there are sufficient decent enough images to let you walk through and learn face reading. Okay, so this book is suitable for I would say beginners, general readers, and even professionals. All right, that is the beauty of Jean Haynor's work, I believe. So yeah, the price of it is, as you could see, it's 14.45. I have captured these rates before shooting this particular video. The Kindle rate is 391.17 rupees in Indian currency. 14.45 means it'll be close to, I believe, 22 US dollars or something like that. But it's worth a book to go through if you're learning or willing to learn face reading from. Then there is this book by Mac Fulfer. I think you're seeing the third window here. I'm opening it on my Google Playbook store. I'm fond of Kindle version. A, because I love reading on iPad. B, of course, it costs a little less. So yeah. So this is the book by Mac Fulfer. This is the cover of the book. I'll search it on Amazon as well. By the time that I purchased this book, somehow I was not able to find the Kindle version, so I went across and checked the Google Play Store to buy this particular book. A lot of people have read this particular book, good rating, good author. And if I were to say how much is the depth of information, this is a pretty trait specific book that Mac Fulfer has written. Lot of traits he has covered. As I mentioned earlier for Rose Roastery's book, he has covered on the aspect of genetics. He has covered on the aspect of history of face reading. He has also linked face reading. He has also linked face reading in a very scientific way. Then of course the features part is something which he has covered in depth. The features means all the features of the face: the forehead, the eyebrows, the eyes, the eyelid, the eyelashes, which a lot of book may not cover. The teeth part, the smiles part, the chin eyebrow combinations is a useful combination to have. Then he has covered the aspect of facial marks, facial overviews, the combinations. Then I think he has also covered the aspect of sample readings, which is definitely a good feature, so that you can also engage into what you have learned from his book to apply it in reading these sample pictures, and thereby getting his interpretations as well. So this is a good book if you want to learn specific trait specific information and just want to be with that. This is a good book for people who are very practical oriented, who doesn't want a lot of story into learning face reading, who just want things right away. This is a wonderful book to have. One of the students that I shared face reading about, she wanted information more on what this specific trait means and what is the quality that is being indicated by that. I love sharing the story part of, or I love reading the story part of it, then the trait specific part, depending how or what you are inclined towards is something which you can derive for yourself and decide what suits you. So special feature about this book that I found was very comprehensive trait related information for each of these traits, and almost all of the facial traits are covered within this book. And the images that are used are not human images. They are demonstrative images that has been maybe made by hand, or an artist has kind of demonstrated that. So They are demonstration images suitable for, I would say, beginners, and I would say for all three. Depending on whichever zone you are in, it is suited for all three. Professionals can refer it once they are confused on a certain topic. They may not get the story part of it, but then the trait specific quality part of it is something which they can definitely expect. Then there is this book by Lillian Bridges. Let me just search it for you on Amazon as well, so that you have a basic feel of what I'm talking about and how the book looks like. Lillian Bridges, I'll just search here. Great, I think I have typed the right name. Yes, of course. Yes. So the beauty of this particular book, that is the book of Lillian Bridges of face reading in Chinese medicine, is it covers the diagnosis part of face reading as well, plus diagnosis part plus 5 elements plus trait specific. So it is like one of the most amazing comprehensive books on face reading that is available in the market today. A wonderful book. Special feature is of course the medicinal part or medical diagnosis that she covers through face, and how you can map a certain set of what she says is she says you check the excess and deficiency of a particular element, and what it indicates on one's face, and how those colorations, the feature, the markings are related to indicating certain aspect of health about the 5 elements that are connected to 5 major organs of the body. So this is a book that can help you in enhancing your learning, not only on the 5 elemental part, not only on the trait specific part, but also on the diagnosis part if you're looking to advance yourself into face reading. So very much a book for professionals. I would say general readers may not be able to enjoy it so much at the first half, but if you are interested towards enhancing your knowledge on face reading after reading the other books that I shared, this is one of the go-to books. Of course, this is a little on the expensive side, but one amazing book to read. The images used are the human images, so that is something which is beautiful part within this particular book. Then there is this book by Patricia McCarthy, The Face Reader. That is the name of the book. Let me just go through that book right in front of you, so that you'll be able to see how the cover looks like and how it can be helpful. I'm not sure why this is not coming. Yeah, here you go. So this is the book that I'm talking of. This is again one of the wonderful books that is there as part of Chinese face reading. This book is illustrative of concepts of Chinese face reading in a very enhanced way. The beauty of this particular book that I found was it has a mix of certain elemental types. So as we all have a primary element and there are secondary and tertiary elements that influences one's inner design, this book has a separate topic dedicated to a combination of a water wood face, a combination of a wood fire face, a combination of a fire metal face. So it has a very in-depth combinations of elements as well, which is one of the standout feature that I liked about this particular book, combinations of elements. And the depth of information is of course pretty comprehensive. As per many users, they say that the images used are not ample enough. So I would say sufficient images used for this book. But if you are an advanced reader, this book is one of the amazing books to go through. But I won't recommend you to pick this book up at the first place, because it may not make a lot of sense, especially when you're learning the initial part of face reading. But it is one of the amazing books if you have covered the book by Jean Hainer first, and then you can jump on to this particular book of Patricia McCarthy. So that is how the structure of reading you should inculcate within you. where you start with, of course, the book that is more simplistic, and then you march on to learning from books that are more comprehensive of the knowledge of face reading, right? So this is particularly the five books that I felt was important, or I felt there are, of course, many books that are there, but these are the five books that I thought will definitely help you in deciding where you are at this particular stage and what could be helpful for you. Let me know in the comment section if there are certain set of questions that you possess, and I'll be happily answering on those questions for you. If there are other books that you have read and I have not mentioned here, of course, there are many books that are there in my library. I have just chosen these five because these five are something which are closer to my heart, and I do refer to them back and forth to see and get into the ocean of face reading. As the one great face reader said, it takes 50 years to master face reading. So always, whenever you get a chance, do search on these books and give it a shot. And I am 100% sure that you won't regret reading these books if you're interested in enhancing your learning on face reading. Right, so let me know in the comment section what do you feel about this particular video. And this is Nitesh signing off. If you wish to learn more about face reading, you can definitely go across these books. And if you want to learn face reading directly from me, you can connect with me and we can set up our schedule and see how it aligns with us. If you want to get face reading from me, you can also let me know via my Instagram handle, face readings _ with _ Nitesh, or you can access my website, that is chehraspeaks.com, where you can check my schedule and book a schedule that suits you. And yes, this is Nitesh finally signing off after doing marketing of what I offer. So yeah, bye for now. Take care. Have an amazing day ahead.